Cody Rhodes might be the official face of Monday Night Raw, but where exactly does that put Drew McIntyre? Welcome back, guys, to Fog Wrestling, and we're here to talk about the final list. Yes, PWInsider.com, they released an internal list, 4 lists in total, 2 from Raw, 2 from SmackDown, 1 from each gender of roster. So you got a male list, a female list on Raw and SmackDown. And now we're here to discuss the Raw list. And this basically gives you the pecking order. So this is how WWE view the Raw roster from the male side in terms of baby faces and in terms of heels. And when I was looking at this roster, when I was looking at this list here, I mean, first of all, I know the Raw roster absolutely sucks. I'm not going to deny that. The Raw roster is garbage. Anyone could admit it. But what I also noticed is there's a severe lack of heels. Even mid-card heels that you think could win an IC title, there's a lack of them at the moment. We're going to go through them right here, right now. So on the babyface side, this is an order from top to bottom. So it is Cody Rhodes in at number 1, Seth Rollins number 2, Drew McIntyre number 3, then you've got Riddle, Nakamura, Johnny Gargano, Dexter Lumis, Akira Tozawa, Apollo Crews, and Odyssey Jones. So that is the list of baby faces. A few things stand out to me there. How the hell can Apollo Crews be behind Akira Tozawa? Be behind Johnny Gargano? I mean, those two fucking suck. Apollo Crews is actually okay. He was doing good on NXT. I thought that run on NXT got him a little bit of momentum. I figured when they brought him to Raw, it was because of how he performed on NXT and that we were going to try and run with his new character. But I mean, based on this list, it looks like that's not the case. It looks like they're just going to keep him stuck down the bottom. I mean, how Apollo Crews can be behind Akira Tozawa, a guy that basically jobbed it in the 24/7 title division for a year, that is madness to me. But we can see that Rhodes, Seth Rollins, McIntyre, Riddle, Nakamura, I mean, that is 5 guys that you would expect to be around the Intercontinental Championship level. Now, you can argue that Cody Rhodes is world title, yes, but the other 4 probably not, based on their careers, based on what they've been doing as of late. I mean, Seth Rollins, he spent a full year almost on a show that doesn't have a world title. And Drew McIntyre, since losing his world title opportunity at Clash of the Champions, or Clash of the Castle against Roman Reigns, he's done absolutely nothing. So both of those guys, in my opinion, over the past year have regressed big time. Matt Riddle's been out. And when he was back, he was in a tag team with Randy Orton. He's not doing much. And Nakamura's also been injured for quite a long time. So I'm not looking at those guys and thinking that they are top level stars, that they are top, faces at the moment. I don't see them as main eventers. Possibly can they get there, maybe, but right now I don't see it. And moving on to the heel side, and from first to fifth, should I say, they've only included 5 heels here. They've not included the Judgment Day, as they're being listed internally as a tag team for whatever reason. But here's the list of heels. You've got number 1, Gunther. Number 2, The Miz. Number 3, Bronson Reed. Number 4, JD McDonough. And number 5, Riddick Moss. Right, okay. Raw's in trouble. Raw is in deep, deep fucking trouble here. The fact that Riddick Moss is like the 5th best heel, according to WWE, he's listed as the 5th most important heel, the 5th most, credible heel. That is a joke. You've got JD McDonough in 4th, who's done nothing since getting moved to Raw. All he did before that was getting jobbed out in NXT. Bronson Reed, a big fat guy that sucks. The Miz, who's been a complete fucking joke for God knows how many years now. The Miz is a bum. And then you've got Gunther, a guy that has never got past Intercontinental Championship level. So, I mean, you look at this list here, and this just shows how poor Raw is, man. Honest to God, this tells you that Raw is in trouble. And honestly, looking at the babyface list, I would be shocked if we don't get a couple of heel turns in there. I mean, I know you could argue Seth Rollins will probably turn heel, or maybe he should turn heel, or he's a bit of a tweener, or whatever, but no, I mean, that heel list definitely needs a couple of people there. I don't know, who would you turn? Maybe Nakamura, maybe Seth Rollins. Here, maybe Drew McIntyre. Maybe Drew McIntyre could have a good heel run, but the way I see things at the moment, if Seth Rollins is going to be a babyface, and he wins this world title, then who has he got in terms of heels to go up against? Gunther, The Miz, Bronson Reed? Seriously? How are we supposed to have that be a world title feud? I just don't think there's enough main eventers on Raw. taking a world title off Raw has pretty much killed all the top guys on Raw. They no longer feel like top guys, they feel like mid-carders. And now we're going to have a new world title that is going to be competed for by mid-carders, and that itself will just devalue this new Raw World Heavyweight Championship. So yeah, guys, let us know what you think of this list. I'm shocked. Fuck, how can Riddick Moss be the 5th best heel in the company? I mean, Jesus Christ. I don't understand that. Riddick fucking Moss. The guy's an absolute joke. Guy's a failure. And then they have Akira Tozawa above Apollo Crews. Make it make sense, guys. Anyway, catch you in the next one. Till then, thanks for watching, and peace.